This episode focused primarily on the newer present day Titans, which might make a lot of viewers happy because this show was billed originally in the first season as a show where the main characters would be Robin, Beast Boy, Raven, and Starfire. And so far this season, it almost seems like the main characters are the Titans in the past and not the Titans of, today. So it was nice. I mean, I've liked the show the whole time, but I have noticed that it has seemed to lose its focus. If those are supposed to be the main characters, we've seen a lot of like Wonder Girl and Hawk and Dove and Superboy, and it doesn't seem like it's really about those characters I mentioned originally. It's like about like a truckload of people. So perhaps this show is coming more into focus now, and remembering, which characters it's mainly supposed to be about. And it was nice to see Beast Boy get more of the spotlight, as of all the characters on the show so far, new and old Titans, he's the one I think has gotten pushed to the side the most and hasn't really gotten much spotlight. This episode and last episode, we did get to see him come more into focus, which I think is a good thing given the character's popularity, and it's fair, right? All the other Titans have gotten a lot of time in the spotlight, especially Dick Grayson, but, Beast Boy's gotten, I think, the least, or especially recently. And this show must not have the budget to have him use his powers that much, because in the fight in the Titans Tower, the actor Ryan Potter, he spent a lot of time doing martial arts instead of changing into animals that much. He changed into a tiger once, but in the comic books and in animation, Beast Boy changes into animals all the time, liberally in fights. Like, he doesn't use martial arts that much. But I think they're having him using it on the show because they don't have enough in the effects budget to have him changing into birds and elephants and, all that stuff. So maybe that's a reason why we haven't seen much of Beast Boy, because the show doesn't know how to use him that much, because they can't pay for him, which is unfortunate. Although maybe that'll change, because we've seen, Mercy's trying to manipulate him and use him as a pawn to get more information about the Titans. So, maybe Beast Boy will come more into focus. And if she fulfills her promise of helping him become all he can be, maybe they'll give him some kind of a power upgrade where he will be more of like he is in the comics, using his powers more like, we're expecting Beast Boy to use them. So we'll see. He is being kind of a dupe, but I guess he doesn't have a choice. I was going to say he's letting himself be used, but maybe he doesn't have a choice. I mean, they have him like locked up and restrained, so he has to say something to get out of there. So maybe I should give him more credit. Maybe he's not a pawn, but he's just doing what he has to do to get out of Cadmus's control, because he's their prisoner right now. We got to see a lot of Dick Grayson as usual. Dick Grayson, as I said before, has basically emerged as this show's main character, which is fine. I mean, Dick Grayson is a major character in Titans comics. Nightwing / Robin is a major character in DC stories. Britton Thwaites is a good actor. So it's fine. I mean, I'm not upset that Dick Grayson's the main character. We get to see him getting closer to becoming Nightwing, with the symbol that was drawn on the wall by those guys he was in the cell with. He got some good martial arts action in himself at the end, when there was that whole dust up at the prison at the end. That was nice. I thought it was cool when he did like that. I'm bad at describing, fight moves. When he did like this leap on someone's back or whatever, it was really quick. I think that was his stuntman and not Britton Thwaites. Maybe it was Britton Thwaites. It was shot so quickly. But it's cool. So, yeah, that's cool. I still am unsure why Dick Grayson, I guess I missed it. Why did he get himself put in jail anyway? What's he trying to achieve? Is he trying to punish himself? Or is he up to some mission? Because I was confused. I don't understand why he's in there. But that looked nice. And as for the other major Titan, or who's supposed to be one of the major Titans in this episode, Raven, man, she just causes more harm than good, huh? When her soul self went into that gargoyle and killed that guy. The Titans cause more trouble than they help in this show, right? This show is definitely making the Titans out to be really messed up people. More so, I think, often than they were in the comics. They seem to cause as much drama and catastrophe for the people around them as they do saving them. So I do wonder how Raven's going to deal with it when she finds out that she accidentally killed an innocent man. Granted, that guy was kind of a horrible person, But, he still shouldn't have been straight up killed like that, even if it was accidentally. So I'm interested to see where they'll go with that. What kind of storyline they have going on for Raven later on, and if that's going to be resolved in this season, or if that's going to be something that will carry over into season 3. Because I don't think there are that many episodes left this season. I think there's only like 3 or 4 more, right? It's a 13 episode season. So we shall see. And I like Mercy Graves is turning out to be a very interesting villainess. I like seeing her go about her manipulations and machinations at the end of the episode. When she talked Superboy out of being violent so he could come in gently. The manipulations she's trying to like put towards Beast Boy's way to use him as to try to use him as a pawn to infiltrate. I assume she wants more data and information about the Titans, and to see if she can use them as Cadmus agents or something like that, or something. I don't know what her game is, but I'm pretty sure she wants. There's this team of all these other superhumans with all these powers and, biological data that Cadmus can use. So I assume she's trying to get some more of that for research purposes, or to have like super agents working for Cadmus if she can manipulate them into joining her. I don't know. But I think she's a very cool villainess. I like the way the actress who plays her delivers her lines. I like the way she looks in her, suit. Very nice job. But yeah, good episode. I like it. I want to see where it's going next. I think we do need to see the Titans come together more as a team. We're seeing a lot of them individually doing stuff, but which is good. It's good to have people breaking off every now and then, but I think that they've got to pull them more into a team focus before the end of the show, and they don't have that many more episodes to do it. So we'll see. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.